You just got a raise. Nice. You worked for it, you earned it, and it feels good. But here's the question nobody asks. Will this raise actually change your life, or just make your lifestyle a little more expensive? Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know the simple rule that lets ordinary people turn small raises into real financial freedom without cutting out coffee, fun, or your social life. Quick note before we start. This video is for education and inspiration only, not financial or legal advice. Always do your own research before making money decisions. Let's be honest. We've all been there. You finally start earning more, but a few months later, your bank balance looks identical. You didn't fail. This is totally normal. When your income grows, your brain says, awesome, I can finally breathe a little. So you upgrade a few things, better apartment, nicer dinners, maybe a subscription or two. You're not being reckless, you're just trying to enjoy what you've earned. But here's the interesting part. How you handle that moment right after the raise is the difference between staying stuck or building freedom. And that's where most people miss the biggest opportunity of their lives. Here's something most self-made millionaires quietly understand. It's not about earning a ton of money. It's about keeping a little more every time you earn more. That's it. No magic, no luck, no secret stock picks. Because every raise, no matter how small, is like planting a new seed. The question is, are you watering that seed or eating the fruit before it grows? If you save even part of each raise, you're not just increasing your income, you're building momentum. And momentum is what creates freedom. So here's the framework that actually works, and it's beautifully simple, the 50-50 rule. Every time you get a raise, keep 50% for your future and enjoy the other 50% right now. That means if your raise adds $500 a month, save or invest $250 and use the other $250 guilt-free for lifestyle upgrades. You're improving your life today without sacrificing tomorrow. It's not about restriction, it's about direction. Here's the hopeful truth. You don't need a huge salary to get ahead. You just need consistency and awareness. Someone earning $60K but saving smartly can end up wealthier than someone earning $150K and spending it all. That's not because they're lucky. It's because they built the habit of progress. Every raise became a step closer to independence, not a reason to spend more. And once you see your savings actually grow, you start to realize this isn't about deprivation, it's about freedom. Freedom to take breaks, freedom to say no to jobs you hate, freedom to live life on your terms. Here's the real mindset shift that changes everything. Your income is your tool, not your trophy. When you use it with intention, you don't need to stress over every expense, because the goal isn't to spend less, it's to build options. Every dollar you keep gives you another choice, another yes to your future self. And that's what real wealth feels like. Not money, but peace. Here's a thought most people never hear. You don't need to be rich to feel secure. You just need to be in control. Your raise is your chance to prove that to yourself, to take what you've earned and make it work for you. Even if it's just 10%, even if it's just $50, it matters. Because when that habit compounds, you'll look back one day and realize you didn't just make more money, you built a different life. If this video gave you a new way to see your money, hit subscribe. We talk every week about how to use money as a tool for freedom and happiness, not stress. And tell me in the comments, what's one small change you made after your last raise? Because the journey to wealth doesn't start with luck, it starts with hope and one smart choice at a time.